Welcome to my solo travel vlog. I actually did not film too much because I was literally about to cry. I took the bus from Boston to New York. That was completely fine. I even got like a spare seat next to myself so I could like have extra space, which was great. 2 minutes away from my bus stop, I found a blowout salon place in Chinatown. Of course they slayed. I really loved it. It was so cheap as well. They had like a really efficient system going, so it was like kind of packed, but I was done in like 45 minutes, which I was kind of surprised about, considering like when I do my hair at home it literally takes me half an hour to do, and there was like 5 other people before me. But yeah, it was so good. After that I took the bus, navigated the New York bus system by myself for the first time, and came to the hotel. That is when things went downhill a bit. I realized it on the bus. I was like, I don't have my physical card with me. I left it in my room in Boston, so I don't know how they're going to do the check-in at the hotel, but they already have like my card details on hand. Gave them the details in advance, so hopefully it's fine. They can just charge it through that, or I can use Apple Pay. Well, they didn't accept either. Honestly, not their fault, it was my fault for not bringing my card. So I was like, is there any way you can do cash, or like we'll make an exception? Yeah, long story short, I only had like a few $100s of cash, and I needed a few $100s more. Or they were like, we can use my brother's card when he gets here. Turns out his flight, which was meant to get here like in an hour at that time, it got diverted to freaking Ohio. So now he's gonna be here in like another 4 or 5 hours, and I'm not gonna wait on the streets that long, so I needed a shower. I went to an ATM. It was meant to be a contactless ATM so I could use my Apple Pay. They did not accept. I don't know, it wasn't working. And then I went to Dunkin' Donuts, I went to CVS, I went to Starbucks, I went to some other random bottle shop, asking all the employees, do you guys give cash back if I like use my card? Can you just give me cash? None of them did that. I asked this girl at like this convenience shop, and they didn't do it at her store, but she told me there's like an ATM down the road that might do it. I went to that ATM and it finally worked. I got my cash, came back to the hotel. It did take me like 30 minutes to check in because I feel like, yeah, the cash process just takes a while. But we're finally in the room. It's like almost 5 p.m. I like did not do anything except get a blowout and go to Chipotle for lunch, but it's okay. We're gonna shower, get ready for the night, and hopefully my brother gets here from Ohio soon. Otherwise it's gonna be like a full solo travel day. I forgot to preface, this trip was meant to be like a full solo travel thing, and then last minute I decided to invite my brother along. So yeah, technically 1 day of solo traveling. Welcome to my dinner haul. The hair is looking a bit rough because of this humidity, but I got Korean food for dinner and I thought I'd do like a little unboxing because I'm bored and I'm also really tired. I actually don't know the name of this place. I just remember walking past it during the day, and it's like right next to my hotel. So you could choose like your sides and your filling and your protein and everything. I got like tofu, kale, broccoli, kimchi, and rice. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat that. My brother is still in freaking Ohio right now, so I'm just gonna eat dinner, watch something, and try to stay up until he comes. Okay, hi guys, I'm going to interrupt the montage with a voiceover. Today was a solo morning. I went to Esther Bagel, a solid 9 out of 10. I got like a cream cheese bagel. The matcha, however, was like a 4 out of 10. It wasn't giving. I did some shopping, then met up with my brother, caught the subway to Times Square to get souvenirs from the M&M shop. Very overstimulating. But then afterwards, we went to Los Tacos. This was like my 3rd time there and it was so good. And then we walked a bit to get to Roosevelt Island Tramway. The views are so nice, like the fact that this is public transportation, and it was only $2. And then got ice cream. I'm going to dinner now. I have to whisper. We're going to dinner now. Actually, I'm going by myself, and we're just going to eat some New York pizza, which is exciting. So this was our last day here. I decided to go to New Jersey to go outlet shopping, so caught the bus, which was an adventure. Did a bit of shopping, then went to Chili's, solid 8 out of 10, and then we went back to Manhattan.